Good evening, fans, and welcome to Storm Gym, where the visiting Contra Costa Comets are taking on your Napa Valley College Storm. Before tip-off, can everybody please rise and remove your caps for the play of our national anthem. Thank you. And now the starters for the visiting Comets. Sophomore guard number 1, Eric Jones. Sophomore guard number 3, Isaiah Adams. Freshman forward number 4, Rashawn Wallace. Sophomore guard number 11, Evan Thompson. And freshman guard number 15, Zacchaeus Bouquet. The Comets are coached by Miguel Johnson, assisted by Jason Bagel, D'Angelo Matt, and Robert Bray. And now, for the starting lineup for your Napa Storm. Sophomore guard out of Atlanta, California, number 0, Malcolm Grayson. Freshman guard out of Henderson, Nevada, number 3, Amir Nahani. Sophomore forward out of Las Vegas, Nevada, number 4, Binisky. Freshman forward out of Napa, California, number 22, Dakota Macias. And freshman forward out of Calusa, California, number 34, Tyler Girard. Your Storm is coached by Steve Ball, assisted by Carson Caratini and Brandon Gracie. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Oh. Is it recording? You guys record on that? I think you do. Yeah, it is. There's your POV. So remember, that's the frame that you're using. Yeah. But the box, square box in the corner is the whole thing. Okay? Alrighty, fans, we apologize there. It's not getting feed. Give us 1 second here. We're going to
fix this audio, so we're gonna have to stop the stream for just a minute here. Brace for two. All right, we're getting back in the action. So the starters here for tonight's game. Breeze good by Adams. We have Malcolm Bracey, number 0. Number 3, Amir Nakeki. Number 4, David Skeet. 22, Dakota Macias, and Tyler Gerard. For the Comets, we have Eric Jones, Isaiah Adams, Rashawn Wallace, Evan Thompson, and Zacchaeus Coquette. First bucket's going to be scored by Bracey off a right-handed layup. Next basket's going to be a 3 by Isaiah Adams. He takes it in low block, swings out to Macias. Macias drives right. He's denied. Goes back to the top to Bracey. Double screen here at the top of the key. Bracey's looking for an open man. Macias. Bracey lifts it up for 3. It's good! Bracey for 3! It's going to be a jump ball call, and it's going to be Storm possession. Bracey has all 5 points here for their Storms to start out the first half. 17:50 to go. Bracey denies it, takes the screen. Macias open for the rebound. Macias with the putback. Nobody boxed Macias out there and was able to get the putback easy too for their Storm. Great defense of being in the circle there by Gerard and going straight vertical there. Errant pass by Bracey. Tyler was not looking for that, and Jones is pushing the ball. Gets into the lane, finds Adels. He doesn't take it. Jones drives again. Right floater's good. Floater's good by Jones. He's able to get inside the seams of the defense and get a floater up. 7-5, your Storm lead. Jones is playing tight defense here on Bracey. Got a switch, finds a Skeet, but off his leg. Couldn't control that. Skeet was there. Maybe that pass needed to be a little bit higher and he could have controlled that and put it up for a bucket. Jones finds Thompson for 3. Back rim miss. Macias corrals it. Tyler is definitely a mismatch inside. The Storm are going to utilize this side. Gerard for 2. Great job by Tyler. And right back, coast to coast. Comets are going to score on that one. No awareness here on the inbound. The Storm need to do a better job. Tyler, not there. He goes again. Right-handed hook is good. Tyler, hook is good. Adels, quick shot. 11-7-15 here to go. It's going to be a kickball, and it's going to be out of bounds on the baseline. I want to thank you everybody for joining us here and watching the stream. don't you go ahead and put in the chat and say hello and where you guys are from and watching the game from. Amir has it at the top. Dakota looks for the entry pass inside. Wasn't there. Skeet, great roll, but couldn't get him the pass. Amir puts it up. Back rim. Dakota pushes himself up. Macias with the putback. Great hustle by Dakota to fight for that second chance point. 13-7 Storm lead. Thompson for three. Off, Skeet gets it. Finds Amir, and he fumbles it. He was looking to go to the basket without grounding the ball first. Timeout, Storm. 30-second timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout on the floor. Storm lead at 13-7. 14:30 to go. After the timeout, Comets have the ball. Jones with the lefty finish and putback's good by Bouquet. Jones was able to slither his way into the basket at the lefty finish, but Bouquet wasn't boxed out and gave the Comets the extra possession. Skeet gets blocked and looks like he got a little bit of hand on that one. Foul number 15 on the Comets. At the line, shooting two, David Skeet. And Skeet's 2 for 2. 15-9 Storm lead. Bouquet drives hard to the rim. And Amir comes up with it, pushing the pace. And that's going to be a foul on number 3, Amir. He lost the ball. He got trapped in the corner and caused a foul, so now it's going to be common possession. Jones wants a screen. He gets it. Finds Adles. He drives. Big block by Gerard. Way to use that length. Gracie's able to get to the inside. There's a mismatch with the bigs of the Comets. Gerard with the finish. The Comets had an opportunity to push the pace and get to the rim early because the Storm were trailing far back. But Jones is going to reset the ball to the top. He drives. Righty floater, no good. And Amir comes up with the board. Finds Macias. Macias drives. Looks to the back door, not there. Gerard thought about it, but that's not his range. Gives it to Skeet on the inside. Ready finish, no good. Fight for the board, and the Comets come up with it. Macias takes out the wing. Right-handed finish. Floater, no good. .15, floater, rims in. Okay. Timeout, Comets. Steve. (17-11), 11 minutes to go here in the first half. Your Storm lead it. Right now the foul count's 1-1, so no team is in foul trouble at this point in the game. And both teams are getting up and down the floor. Finds Amir on the wing. Double dribble call on Amir there. He wanted the entry pass, but the Comets player fronted Tylor and denied that passing lane. He threw it, and fortunately he got a double dribble call. Deep three, no good. And Skeet corrals it. Skeet's really getting up there and grabbing these boards. He's playing really well on the glass right now. Bracy open for three! Foul number 3, Amir. Second personal. Team second. Sorry for the delay there. The stream is a little inconsistent at the moment because of the storm currently. Foul number 3, Amir. Third personal. Team's third. So we want to apologize if the stream is a little choppy here with this rain and the thunderstorm. We cannot predict the Wi-Fi connection, so we apologize here. Guyang for 3, no good. And it's going to be Storm ball. (17-11), your Storm lead. Gracie has it. Finds Braxton in the corner. Braxton floats it up to Gerard. He gets it. Ready finish, rims out. Adels drives it hard to the right rim finish. And that's a foul.
Foul on number 34, Tyler Gerard. 14 personal. His first.
Adams is at the line, shooting 2. And he rims in the first. Checking in for your Storm, Frank and Tomas. David. 17-13, 9:30 to go.
Yeah,
Storm need to close out better on that shooter and got to corral that rebound and not give that second chance point for the Comets. Finds Adderley. Drives into the lane. Floater is good. Adderley. For 2. Jones, again, in the lane at will, but he misses and Adderley gets it. Careful of the trap here. Adderley gets trapped. He needs help. And he throws it away. They got to recognize that when he gets to that corner, the trap is coming. So an outlet has to come there to give him the ball. Better recognition by the other Storm players to give help to their point guard. Comet swinging around town. Canales for 3. Rims out. Salim gets the board. 19-19, 7:30 to go. Frank drives hard. Big drive and he's going to line shooting 2. Makes the first. Fouls on number 21, Jordan Tolliver. First personal, team's 5th. (21-21), 6:30 to go. Again, we apologize for the inconsistencies here on this stream. The internet is being a little wonky with the weather. Thompson, shake, pull-up is good. Thompson for 2. Great pull-up by Thompson. They wanted a mismatch there, and they have it. They have to get it to the mouse in the paint. Out of bounds, and it's off Frank's foot. Turnover. Mass subs for your Storm. Starters are coming back in. Full timeout. So it's a timeout here. Full timeout by the Comets. 6:10 here to go in the first half. 21-23. The Storm came out aggressively in the first half, but have hit a dry spell offensively. Now that all the starters are back in this game, let's see if they can get a better rhythm here than the guys coming off the bench. Another second chance opportunity for the Comets. Jones has it. Canales tries hard. Lefty finish no good. Gets his own rebound and amidst three defenders. He gets another rebound and now he's finally fouled. 3 Storm defenders around and Canales is able to get his board 2 times. They're not calling a foul on that? So I'm not sure what the call was there. Maybe it was just out of bounds, but it's still going to be common possession. Ooh, Thompson thought about that pull-up. He had a shot. Thompson pulls up for 3. It's good. Thompson for 3. Stormer now in his zone defense, so the top wing defender has to collapse a little bit harder on that defense 3-point shooter. The Contra Costa shoots a lot of threes, and they can make them. Trap there. Bracy trying to find an open man. A little congested there. Bracy for 3. Misses. Thompson pulls up again for 3. Thought it, heat check there. And Bracy's able to get it after a tip out by Skeet. Finds Amir. Amir loses the ball. 10 drives. And that's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Storm possession. The Storm got lucky on that one. Skeet gets it on the inside. A little bit of mouse. Doubles him. Brings it back out. Gives it to Tyler in the mid-post. Rims out. That's a great shot. It just didn't fall. 21-26. Your Storm are down by 5. Shots up. Misses there. And Bracy's pushing the pace. Bracy drives, finds Skeet cutting. And an open layup is missed by Skeet. Jones with the reverse finish. That was a pretty move by Jones. 28-21. Comet lead. The Comets are playing a more aggressive defense now on the guards. And finally a reach-in foul is called.
Foul on number 10, Elijah Sturgis.
Looks like the Comet guards are playing on ball pressure on the Comet, on the Storm. Really getting into the grill and affecting passing lanes and getting the ball up the floor. Bracy finds Skeet. Skeet for 2. Assist by Bracy. Great find by Bracy to the cutter down low and Skeet. And good hands to be able to get that and finish in traffic. And it's going to be a foul call.
Foul number 4, David Skeet. First personal, team 7.
Adam, shooting 2. So Tyler was in great position inside the circle with his arms up, but Skeet was off the side and kind of sideswiped him, so that's why they called the foul there. makes the first. Jones is coming out of the game with 3 minutes here in the first half. Let's see what the Storm could do here because Jones was doing well offensively. Able to split the defenders and get into lane and find open shooters. So we'll see what happens here. If they can capitalize here for the Storm. Full court pressure here. Bracy breaks the full court pressure. Should be an open man. Finds Macias. His shot wide. That was an open look. Thompson. Canales wants it. Finds Thompson again for three. Outer rim. Comets are still staying in a man defense. Gracie takes the screen, splits it. Floater, no good. Macias grabs it. Salim with the lefty finish. Great job by Macias getting in position to get that air ball and find Macias before he fell out of bounds. Adels, deep three is good. Adels, deep three. And it looks like they're still sticking with the full court pressure. Another guard needs to come help. And now they're able to break it. They have numbers if they can get the ball to the right guy. It's going to be a travel call. Looks like when he caught that ball, he took little choppy steps, and it's going to be a travel there. (25-33) Comet lead. Storm at one point had about a 7-point lead in the half. Great drive by Thompson, and great hands by Tomas to be able to pick that pocket. Gracie couldn't find the entry there. Swings it over to Tomas. They're fronting. Circus shot by Bracy is good. Circus shot by Bracy in traffic. I don't know how he made that one. 27-33, 1 minute to go. Thompson takes that screen. Finds Canales for three in the corner. Too far. 44 seconds, so it's about a 14-second differential on the shot clock and game clock. And turnover by Tomas. Lazy pass back to the outlet. And he's going to call a foul there on Bracy. But it's going to be on the floor. Foul's on number 0, Malcolm Bracy. It's going to be a 1-and-1. Sturgis at the line. 33.1 here to go, so we have one possession here after this. Depending on how quick the Storm use a shot. And it's missed. 2-second differential, shot clock and game clock here. 27-33 first half. Comet lead. Tomas drives hard. Lefty, no good. Foul's on number 10, Sturgis. At the line, should be 2. Tomas. 13.8 here to go. Makes the first. And he makes the first one. .8, plenty of time. And Tyler gets it, but they're going to call an over the back call. Foul's on number 34, Tyler Gerard. Loose ball foul. Because they're in the penalty, it's going to be 1-and-1, and that's Tyler's third foul. That's a big third foul call in 1 second there off the loose ball. It's going to limit his time here in the second half. Makes it. And Wallace trying to convert 2 for 2. And that's short. Tomas gets it. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's fumbled and it's out of bounds. 1.8 again. .8. That's still plenty of time to get a shot off. Thompson, half-court shot. Front rim, no good.
At the end of the first half, Storm 28, Comets 34.
Six-point lead here for the Comets and 6-point deficit for the Storm. We'll be right back with a few halftime stats. Alrighty, fans. If you're not already doing so, go ahead and follow our social media pages at NVC Athletics on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We have a few stats here for that we throw out there for you guys. So, leading the way in scoring is Malcolm Bracey with 7. Next up is Tyler Gerard with 6. And then Dakota Macias with 4. But he is leading the way with 9 rebounds. He's being very active in offensively and defensively for the Storm, able to give the second chance points and just playing overall really well. Turnovers has been a story for the Storm. Turnovers by Amir off of a fumble, passes by Tomas as he's lazy coming back to the top of the wing. Those need to be taken away, and they're in this game. If you eliminate 4 of those turnovers, that's 8 points potentially, and that is already cutting that lead into an even game. So they have to close out on the 3-point shooters as well. They're not doing a great job on the switches. Looks like they're getting rubbed off on a small screen in the corners, and they're getting that open shot on the corner. For Contra Costa, they're led by Isaiah Adams. He has 12 points. Evan Thompson has 7. And Jones and Boquette have 4. So they have to eliminate some of the big scores for the Comets. In the last game against the Comets, it was 90-56. The Storm lose, and Jones torched them for. Let's see here, I'm looking at the stats here. Sorry about that. Jones torched him for 23. Isaiah Adams with 19. Thompson and Canales had 12. So Jones has been limited, which is great. The guards are doing a much better job, and I think the bigs are challenging their shots inside their RA circle to use their length to force him to a tough lane with reverses and whatnot. But he's still able to drive into the lane and slither his way and find open shooters, and they're just not going to get down. So that's one aspect I think the Storm can do a better job here in the second half to cut this lead to 6. But they're well within this game. Two stops put them within 1 possession, and it's a whole new ball game. The second unit has to do a better job here coming into the game. Their energy wasn't as upbeat as the first unit that started tonight's game. So the Storm have to really look at themselves to really bring it and try to win this game. 7.5 minutes here in the halftime, and we'll get back to the action. We want to thank everyone again for joining us on tonight's stream. This is the second to the last stream of the year for men's basketball, and next week will be sophomore night. So if you would like to come out and support our sophomores, Malcolm Bracey and David Skeet, please come out next week on 6 p.m. here at Storm Gym and to sign off our sophomores for 2 years in Bracey's case and 1 great year from Skeet. All right, guys, we'll come back to you guys soon. Thanks for joining us. To any potential athletes out there, if you're looking to join the Storm family, athletics family, visit www.napavalley.edu to enroll as a student, and visit nvcstorm.com for updates and to get a hold of coaches for us. So go ahead and visit those if you're a prospective athlete. And we're back to the action. It looks like the same starters here for your Storm, as well as the Comets. Comets started with the ball in the inbound. And now let's try his lefty finish, no good, but Roquette's there to corral this second chance rebound. Great job by Macias to stay down and staying in front of the offender. Lefty finish by Roquette is good. Great finish at the rim by Roquette. Bracy takes a screen, lobs up to Skeet. He needs an outlet, and it's thrown away, mishandled. He was too far under the basket to put it up. Canales in the corner gets it back to Adels. Jones wants to reset it. Blocked by Tyler. Big block. Using that lane to that shot. Bracy floater, Rady's good.
Bracy for two. Foul number 34, Tyler Gerard. Fourth personal, team first.
That's a tough call. It looked like he had all ball on that one. Not sure about that call there. And that puts Tyler in with his fourth foul, so it takes him out of the game for a minimum of at least 10 minutes. That's a tough break here for your Storm. Tyler was playing really well. And Jones comes out early. The comment. And he hits a second. Again, the Comets are keeping up the full court pressure.
Hey, there you go. I mean, honestly, that's not a bad decision.
Bracy for 3, back rim, no good. And now the Comets are running the floor. 30-37, 17 minutes to go. Swings over to Canals, back to Adels. Adels a little shake and bake, but going nowhere. Look for a back cut. Thought he had an open man. Adels for 3, no good. And met at the top. It's going to be a loose ball foul on Skeet.
Foul's number 4, David Skeet.
They're going to call a push in the back before the grab of the rebound, but it looked like they challenged that and had that altogether at one point. Should have been a jump ball in my opinion, but I'm not a referee, so I don't get paid the big bucks. Screen. Number 10 had an open lane net, but he picked up his dribble, so he has to give it up. Salim with the board. Bracy pushing the pace. Righty, finish no good. But he's fouled. Great aggressiveness by Bracy there.
Foul's number 21, Canales. Bracy, shooting 2.
And it rims in with a friendly little rattle there. Jones coming back in for Sturgis. And Bracy, 2 for 2. Canales for 3 is good.
Canales for 3.
Somebody's got to be on that wing shooter. And it's thrown away. And Canales with the layup. The full court pressure is really getting in the heads of the Storm here. There needs to be an outlet. Bracy's doing too much work.
Foul number 1, Eric Jones.
(32-42). Storm down by 10. Hard trap on Braxton, but he's able to get rid of it. And it's out of bounds. It's going to be Storm ball. The entry pass cannot be that lazy, and David has to steal better to be able to get to that basketball. If the Comets are going to underplay and overplay and reach for the steal, that's what's going to happen. Matthias checking out, and Frank coming in for Skeet. Adderley in the corner. Brings it back to the top to reset. 4 seconds. Bracy puts it up. Rims out, no good. Need a little bit of clock awareness better for there. And it's overthrown. Storm ball. The Storm need to cut into this lead here and have better offensive possession. Frank wants it, but Comets are denying or fronting everything. Dump off, but Salim was not there on the roll. Comets pushing the floor. Mishandled. Scrum on the floor. It looks like Salim has it ended. Storm end up with it. And they're going to reset it. They had a man advantage, but couldn't capitalize there. And Tomas takes a fadeaway jumper. Tomas for two. Mid-range jumper by Tomas. Looks real good there in rhythm. Big drive by 15, and it rims out.
Foul number 15, Oscar Frank. Okay, shouldn't you?
Makes first. And this is second, 34-44. Storm still down by 10. Outerly trying to find inside position. Frank is not able to get that ball there. Boquette's able to get to that basketball on the entry pass. He's swim moving and able to tip that ball. 34-46, Storm down by 12. And again, great ball pressure by the Comet guards, making life a little difficult for the Storm guards. Tomas for three. TDE for three.
Full timeout, Storm.
Full timeout on the floor by the Storm. Let's see what the Storm are able to do here out of the timeout. Down 9 points. They need consecutive stops to get it within 2 possessions. It's a better job here by the Storm second unit. Coming in, giving some energy. Let's see if they can keep it up and maintain this pace and get some stops on the defensive side. Cutter not there for the entry there. Ooh, great move and great pass by the Comets. Great action there to find the cutting man into the post and getting an easy layup. Trapped again and it's thrown away by Tomas. There needs to be an outlet pass whenever there's a trap there in the front court. Canales gets into the lane. Lefty finishes good. Canales for two. Great move by Canales to get his way into the play. Again, full court pressure, diamond press here. And the Storm break it. Finds Salim for the layup is good. Salim for two. And Comets come right back at him.
Foul number 1, Bryson Alley for a hand check. 14 foul.
Here's Jones. Thompson, not there. Canales gets it in the corner now. Jones drives hard to the lane, and he's going to be fouled.
Foul is number 0, Malcolm Bracey. Eric Jones, shooting 2.
$39.50, Storm down by 11. 13:03 to go in the second half. Misses the first. And doesn't hit the second. Full court press again. Able to break it. Adderley
For 2.
Adderley with a great move and great finish at the rim. 9-point game. Thompson drives and he finished.
Thompson for 2.
Thompson goes coast to coast and he gets a circus layup in. Finds Jordan in there in the inside. Wolf coming. And back to the top. This full court press by the Comets has really put the pressure on the Storm to make the best pass available. Salim with the spin was no good. Tolliver gets a second chance. He throws it to Salim, who wasn't ready. And Thompson gets it. I think Tolliver wanted that pass to go to Tomas, but Salim's hand got in the way. And it's going to be a foul.
Foul number 21, Jordan Tolliver. Thompson, shooting 2.
Thompson makes the first. $41-53, Storm down by 12. 12 minutes to go. And he makes first. Makes them both.
Timeout, Comets. 30-second timeout.
$13-point deficit here for the Storm with 12:04 to go in the half. Storm need a little bit more energy on the defensive end and get a couple more stops to keep this game close. Again, a press defense here by the Comets. Able to break the press. Adderley drives, floater, and it rims in.
Fouls on number 11, Thompson. Count the basket. Adderley at the line, shooting 1.
Great move by Braxton. Great move by Braxton to get into the inside and get that floater up and rim in. And he completes the three-point play. 44-54, 10-point deficit. Let's see if the Storm can get a couple stops here. Okay. No good there. He had an open look. Thankfully, he missed it there. Trap coming, wasn't there. Storm able to get rid of it. Jordan's trying to get early position. He had him sealed. Braxton for 3. Front rim, no good. Celine skies up for the rebound. And 2 firm on the rim. Could not get the put back finish. Floater up. And that's missed. The pace is picking up here at Storm Gym. Adderley wants to go for the layup, no good. And it's going to be Storm ball. Frank checking in for the Storm. And that's mishandled. Boquette wants a reverse, wasn't there. 5-on-4 advantage. Finally, hand check and blocking foul. Blocking foul is going to be called on number 1. Gracie has an open jumper. Misses. 5 for the rebound. Thompson comes up with it. Thompson, good move in his face. Great shot by Thompson. Right in Salim's grill. Moss drives.
GGE for 2.
Tomas with a great move and spin and gets the jumper. Canales. Basket's good. Deep 2 for Canales. Finds Liam, but Boquette's there. But then he throws it right back to Braxton, and he gets an interception. On a break, floater by Erickson is good. And a blocking foul is called on Boquette.
Foul number 15, Boquette. At the line, shooting 1. Adderley.
Go. 48-58. Storm down by 10. And Adderley completes the 3-point play. 9-point game again for the Storm. Can they get another stop here? Big drive by Adels.
Foul number 15, Oscar Frank.
One and one. The Comets are now in the bonus. And Adels is the first. Two for two from the line. 11-point lead again here for the Comet. Finds Tomas. Gets it to Salim on the post. He's back. He spins. That's definitely a travel call. But it's going to be a push first. Push causes a travel.
Foul number 35, Dan Brown.
Looked like he was in his cylinder, caused that travel. And Tyler is checking back into the game with 4 fouls. He has to be very wary not to get his 5th for Bracy here. So the Storm are going with a little bit more size in this front line. Missed shot, Comets come up with it. A little contact on the loose ball, but not there. Now the Storm are playing a 12 defense, a 1-2-2. Trying to have the Comets shoot it, stay on the outside. Jones drives. It's going to be a reaching foul on Frank, it looks like.
Foul number 5, Tomas Gomez-Espana.
Jones shooting 1-1. Looks like a reach there by Tomas. So 8:25 here in the half. He makes the first one. The Storm needs stops. They cannot get back into this game and keep trading baskets here. Doubling there, they're doing a press again, and they break it. Tyler needs to be Salim, gets blocked by Thompson. Bouquet for 3, that hits the top of the court, and that's out of bounds. They were to break that press, but great defensive effort by Thompson there to get that block. They want to feed it to the big man on the inside on the mismatches. Tyler spins. No good. Salim with the finish. Jones can't finish that layup, and now the Storm back up with it. Still 11-point deficit. Finds Salim, he grips it up, it's good. And they're gonna call a block on that one.
Fouls on number 11, Thompson.
The basket counts there, and Salim's going to go to the line trying to convert the 3-point play. And he gets the friendly roll. (54-62), 8-point lead for the Comets. The Storm are making a great. And Jones wheels it, and he misses. Wallace couldn't convert that. Jones had an empty lap, and so did, and that's going to be thrown away. Comets ball. Tyler gave Tomas a screen, but he gave it up before he was able to get past him. Wallace, not there. He gets it thrown away. And it's going to be a touch. It's going to be blue Comet ball. Apparently that ball was touched out of bounds, so a little bit of discrepancy there. I'm gonna put 21 seconds back on the shot clock. 6:36 to go in the second half. 54-62, Storm down by 8. And great defensive effort by Tyler there to get against the guard. Gives it to Salim on the post. He settles for it. Salim with the mid-range. Salim with the size, but he takes the mid-range. 6-point game, 6 minutes to go. Thompson for 3. That's off rim. Tomas, floater, no good. Too strong off the glass. Adams pushing the pace. He's up there. Frank gets a block and a hand on that. Frank pushing it. Finds Adderley with the layup. It's good. Game 60. Correction, 58-62, 5:37 to go. The Storm are roaring back here. Some great fight coming out of the Storm here, out of that early timeout. And now within 2 possessions. With this big lineup that the Storm have, they're able to get a lot of these rebounds and contest and a lot of the drives for the Comets. So they're doing a heck of a job, but again, Tyler has 4 fouls, so he has to be careful and make sure if he's inside the RA circle, he's up straight vertical defending shots. All right. And Jones is coming full steam ahead. Swings it back to Adels. They're attacking Gerard. And they're going to call foul to number 34, Tyler Gerard. That's his 5th foul. They're going to call a push in the back on Tyler, and it's fouled out of the game. 5:26 and a half. Coach Ball's going to bat for his player, but that was definitely a tough call there. Tyler Gerard had his body, had his hands up. But they called that he pushed him with his body, and that's very unfortunate and a tough break for your Storm. And he misses front rim. I think the additive says the ball doesn't lie. Frank drives to left. Finds Skeet driving. Skeet for 2. 2-point game, 60-62, 5 to go. The Storm fans are getting into it. And Salim gets a block, and he gets the board. It is getting tense here in Storm Gym. 4:45 to go. Storm down by 2. And he calls a offensive foul.
Foul number 32, Salim Alirusa.
For a moving screen. Two straight calls of possessions that have really hurt the Storm here. They're staying in this 12 defense. It's putting a little bit of pressure on the Comet defenders, or Comet players. Down to the shot clock, 5 seconds left. Jones pulls it up for 3, rim, no good. Braxton Adderley has it. Finds Tomas back to reset it to the top. Tomas drives, he pulls up for 3. Back rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Jones corrals it. He's coming down full speed. Puts it up. Rims out, no good.
Fouls on number 5, Tomas Gomez Espana. Jones, shooting 2.
And he misses it. Too strong off rim. 60-62, 3:55 here. He makes the second 3-point deficit for your Storm. They've backed off from the press here, and now they're just playing man-on-man defense. Frank drives, no good.
Fouls on number 15, Coquette. For a push. At the line, shooting 2, Oscar Frank.
Makes the first. Big free throws here. Big free throws for your Storm. Boquette takes a seat with 3 fouls, 3:40 left. And he misses a second. Still a 2-point deficit for your Storm. Storm fans are getting into it. That's going to be a touch, and it's going to be out of bounds. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. Jones wants to go downhill, and he does. Lefty finish, no good. Wallace comes up, but it's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be goal possession, Storm possession here. Wallace had a grip on that. Nobody boxed him out, and luckily, with the jump ball, it was going to be their possession, Storm possession. 3:14 to go. Comets still in a man-to-man, full court man-to-man, but no press. Frank drives, lefty, no good. Frank's going to the line again.
Foul number 21, Elijah Canales. Frank, shooting 2.
Misses the first front rim. Big missed free throw there for the Storm.
And he makes the second. 1 point game. 62-63, less than 3 to go. Jones wants to go one-on-one with Adderley. Too easy. Fouls on Braxton Adderley. They're in the double bonus, so Jones shouldn't keep. Couple subs here for the Comets. Gracie come in for Skeet. And front rim miss. Salim gets it. 2 point game. 2:40 to go. Gets down on the inside to Salim. One-on-one. They're going to go offensive foul call. Offensive foul, number 32, Salim on the inside. Looks like the ref said he led with his shoulder, causing an offensive foul. Two-point game. Jones going downhill. Adels, pump fake, finds Jones again. They're giving him that space. Adels for 3 is good. Adels for 3. Adels with a big 3 there. Leo Smith, Canales gets the board. Canales with a 3, he misses. Minute and a half here to go. Storm down by 5. Running the rims in, Bracey for 2. Timeout, Storm. Full timeout. 1:20 here to go. Storm are down by 3. Have to get a stop here. (124, 67, 64). Comet lead. Couple of offensive fouls and a couple possessions has really made the story here in this last 3 minutes, giving the Storm not a chance to score and tie this game. Couple missed free throws by Frank also is the story here in the last few minutes, causing this game to be a 3-point deficit. Storm got to play sound defense here. 1:20 and ticking. Thompson doesn't want to take that 3. He drives. And he traveling call. Travel by Thompson, 1:07 to go. Man-to-man, full court. No press here for the Comets. And he gets close to being trapped there. Bracy gets blocked, but he gets the rebound back. Braxton layup is good. Layup's good by Braxton. One-point game, 40 seconds here to go. Storm fans are getting into it. 15-second differential on the shot clock to the game clock. Jones going downhill. He drives the canals. No good. Throws it up. And a foul's called. Foul's on number 13, Celine Malusa. Third personal, and at the line is going to be Canales shooting 2. That's a tough call there. He was out of control, and he just throws it up, and he gets the foul call. And he makes the first. .1 seconds here left in this game. Canales can make it a 3-point game here if he makes this one. Timeout Comets. Full timeout. 3-point deficit here. Let's see what the Comets and the Storm draw up here out of this timeout, out of the inbound. So it's going to be down the baseline because the Storm did not call out timeout. They are not able to advance the ball. So let's see what the Comets drew up defensively here to counter these play call. Looks like a full court press here. Gets it to Braxton. Braxton's got it. 20 seconds left. Under 15. They Storm needed 3 or get to the bucket and get a foul. It's going to be out of bounds, and it's still Storm ball. 5.3 to go. They're not going to call it. Timeout, Storm. Full timeout. 5.3 left. We got 1 shot. The pressure and tension is high here in Storm Gym. They need a clean inbound and a clean look to tie this game for 3. Not enough time to get to the rim and hope for a foul. Probably looking for a couple screens to get one of the three-point shooters an open look here. Fixed angle. And here we go, fans. 5.3 left. Braxton puts it up. Off his rim. And no good. It rims out. And that's the game. Comets take it 69. Storm 66. We want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Please drive home safely in this rain. The Storm will be back in Storm Gym next week, 6 p.m. against Los Medanos for sophomore night. So please come out next week on Wednesday to support the 2 outgoing sophomores. Again, drive home safely. All right, fans, 69-66. Comets come away with it after a Hail Mary shot by Braxton from right-handed off the back of the backboard, rimmed out twice, but that's going to be a game. We want to thank everybody for joining us here on tonight's stream. We will see you guys next week.